Alright, welcome to the final episode of the Skin Stapler. So, the woman that worked at the blood bank was just drained of blood and murdered. And that is her, apparently.
Well, kid, that's Lena.
We were too late. Damn. Look at the way he's strung her up. It's almost beautiful and absolutely terrifying.
All I see is another body and a growing nightmare.
We are definitely getting close, though. This looks like it just happened. I have a feeling we are right on his heels.
Yeah, or that's what he wants us to think. Let's see what weird puzzle he's left behind for us this time.
Alrighty. Oh, we're playing the young dude this time. I do have a suspicion that Dick's gonna die.
You take the lead on this one, kid. I trust you at this point.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice. Blood money liars. Liars, you bleed, I get paid. Yeah, this is all about the moon Guna guy. Maybe he stole the blood. Did he take it with him? Because I don't see it anywhere. Liars, false, come find me. So I'm missing one piece of evidence. Nothing. Oh, money. There it is. This is all about Detective Slater and the moon gooner that he took down. I'm missing one piece. No, I'm not. Alright. The Daily Jank. October 31st, 1979. Full Moon Guna slain by Detective Dick Slater. After months of terror, panic, and a growing body count, Carrion City can finally breathe a sigh of relief. Late last night, Detective Dick Slater fatally shot the man believed to be the infamous Full Moon Guna, ending one of the most bizarre and disturbing murder sprees in the city's history. The suspect, identified as Silas Kane, has no known surviving family. Let me guess. This person, who is the skin stapler, was his family. Maybe his child, brother, maybe something like that. Authorities credit Detective Slater's relentlessness, investigation, and refusal to back down as the deciding factor in the bringing the case to a close. While many citizens are celebrating the end of the nightmare, questions still remain about the killer's past. Records concerning his childhood and adoption remains incomplete, and investigators have reportedly uncovered evidence suggesting he spent time in a now ah maybe they were in the orphanage together? Hmm. Maybe they were friends or something? Interesting. Hmm. 5719. Wait, what? Ah. Okay. So, how many numbers are there? There's 4 numbers. I feel like it's 1979. One, 9, 7, 9. Come find me, detective.
This has to be the last tape. Come find me, detective. That's what the labels spell.
Yeah, not exactly subtle.
Doesn't matter. They're all busted. You can't listen to any of them.
Not yet.
What do you mean? O'Brien's gone. The station's probably in complete disarray. Who knows when we'll get the equipment to fix these?
Forget the station, kid. I know somebody who can help us. Call this in, and let's kick rocks.
Closing in. This is the second last chapter, and the next one's the last chapter. Hope to be inside the jank stop. Maybe?
Well, if it isn't my favorite dick in town.
How many times have I told you to stop working these streets? There is a maniac on the loose.
Sweetheart, you have no idea some of the wackos I gotta deal with, alright? But I got a mouth to feed, and I got bills to pay, Dick.
Am I gonna have to bust you down to the station? I don't want to see you end up in a body bag.
Oh, Dick, please. You know I'd just be back out here in a few hours. That won't stop me. And, hey, speaking of bustin', how about you come take a load off, Dickie? I'll even leave my teeth in, just how you like it.
Dude, you could do so much better.
I'm working, Gladys.
All right, Dickie Pooh. But you better come see me after you catch that bad guy.
Dude, you could do so much better. Oh, I have to go to the jank shop. Isn't there someone at this radio station who was her friend?
I know that mug anywhere. Hey, Slater.
B, it's good to see you're still breathing.
How do you two know each other?
Dick and I go way back. He saved my life.
She was in line to be the Gooner's next victim, but I got to him first.
I was a goner, but then Dick came busting in, put a bullet in his head mid-goon. It was awesome.
What? No way. This all feels tied together somehow.
B, are you still working on repairing one of those band drill machines?
Yeah, I actually have it in the back room right now.
Perfect. The skin stapler has left behind some key evidence in the form of some busted cassettes.
You think you can fix them for us?
That sounds grim, but of course. I'd do anything for Dick.
Alrighty. Hopefully, we don't get murdered back here while we're trying to fix these goddamn tapes. I have a feeling we might be.
I shouldn't keep Dick waiting. Okay, I got all those tapes transferred to new cases.
Thanks, B. I owe you one.
Don't mention it, but there is one small issue. I haven't fixed the calibrator and the band reel yet, so the tapes aren't properly wound to play at the correct speed.
So we still can't listen to them?
Not at the moment, but if you head over to the radio station next door, Wolves should have all the right equipment to fix them properly.
Wolves, eh? That degenerate does nothing but stoke fear for ratings.
I didn't say you have to like him, Dick. You just need his equipment.
Alright. So we head to the radio station then.
Alrighty. Try not to die. So, Wolves, your friend that you tried to warn is unfortunately hanging and is dead.
Jesus, what the hell?
You wolves?
Who's asking?
Carrion City PD. We need your help.
Wait a second. You're Dick Slater. Why would I help you or the corrupt-ass Carrion City PD?
Because if you don't, I'm painting these walls red.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, I'll help you just put that thing away.
We have some cassettes that need to be fixed. Evidence from the skin stapler.
The skin stapler? Why didn't you say that in the first place? Let me see them. I'll run them through my equipment. All right, stand back. Let me work my magic.
I suck at these freaking puzzles, man. Where'd they go? Oh. Play tape.
My name is Father Patrick O'Malley, at a staff at Cairn Orphanage.
Tonight, I've burned a great many records. Before the whiskey helps me to forget why, I need to leave behind some account of what happened years ago, before the boys arrived. I had a dream, unlike any I'd ever known. We stood in complete darkness, and then I saw him. A mime, or something dressed as one. His face was painted white, his mouth stretched into a smile and never moved, and his eyes glowed yellow, like lanterns in the night. In its arms were two infant boys. The thing never spoke. It simply stared at me, and I felt a fear so deep from its piercing gaze. A staff member awoke me, and I was informed the two babbies had been abandoned at the front doorstep, wrapped in blankets. The same boys from my dream. Coincidence? They wrote it off as a trick of an old drunk's mind. But even then, holding them in my arms, I felt something was not right.
So it was a mime that looks exactly like this skin stapler from the description. Was holding two infants. So either what I'm getting from this is that the skin stapler, which doesn't make sense, because he'd be way, way too old. Is that either he was the father, but I don't think that's right. I have a feeling the two infants were, one of them was the moon gooner, and the other one is the skin stapler, and they're brothers, basically. That's sort of what I'm getting from it, but it could be the other way around.
I've spent my life around unwanted children, angry children, broken children. Children who lash out because the world has given them every reason to. These boys are different. They aren't angry. They aren't sad. They're simply cruel. They find joy in upsetting and hurting people. As they grew, the other children grew to fear him and their cruelty. They somehow always seemed to know exactly what would hurt someone the most. When confronted, they showed no empathy, no guilt, only glee and delight in the misery they had caused. I began to notice that both boys have a distinct obsession with skin and flesh. I once caught him skinning a squirrel in a dark corner of the playground. One of them was trying to rearrange the skin in some grotesque manner, while the other looked on, laughing maniacally. There was clearly something deeply wrong with these two children.
Yeah, so they're brothers, and he wants revenge against Dick Slater because, well, he killed his brother. Okay, I understand now.
We've spent months praying for guidance. We've prayed sober. We've prayed drunk. We've prayed on my knees until my joints ached and my throat went dry. The answers never came. Only the certainty that these boys are evil and were sent here to do the devil's work. Every year, I see more of Cairn City's sickness. Gambling, addiction, corruption, violence. The people poison themselves and call it living. I know, because I've spent years doing the same thing. I am no saint. I drink too much. I've taken donations that should have gone elsewhere. I've looked away when I should have acted. Perhaps that's why God chose me, to see what these boys truly are. Perhaps he wanted me to recognize evil, because I carry enough of it myself. I am now convinced that these boys were sent here to punish Cairn City for its gluttony of sins. And I am only witnessing its start. I had to act.
Had to act. What'd you do?
This will be my final recording. I have come to accept what I refused to admit for years. I cannot save these boys. Perhaps nobody can. I've watched them grow together, and the older they become, the stronger their influence over one another seems to be. So I've made a decision. Tomorrow, they'll be adopted by separate families. One will go to the Ken family and be given the name Silas.
Mm-hmm.
The other will go to the Crow family and be given the name Elias. They'll be raised in different homes, different neighborhoods, different lives. If there's any hope for them, it lies in never seeing each other again. I will burn every document connecting them, every record of their shared arrival, every file that lists them as brothers, every photograph I can find. These tapes are the only evidence that the two boys were ever connected at all. Perhaps, years from now, they will grow into ordinary men and my fears will prove unfounded. God, I hope that's true. But if I am right, if those boys are what I believe they are, then separating them may be the only good thing I've ever done. As for me, I'm tired. And I plan to drink until I can't remember.
Yeah, so they are brothers. So you had Silas, who was the other serial killer that Dick took down like years ago, and the skin stapler is called Elias. Okay, so they were brothers.
Silas Kane? That was the name of the full mooner Gooner. I guess that Elias Crow is the real name of the skin stapler.
Wait, did you say Elias Crow? I know that name. Elias Crow is the owner of the Flesh Pit. It's the best barbecue in town.
That sounds about right for a freak like him.
This all makes sense now. Dick, you killed his brother. And now Elias is out for revenge.
We have his name, his location, and his motive. Only one thing left to do. Let's finish this, kid.
Whoa, wait. Since I helped, can you promise to give me the first dibs on the story after you take him down?
Promise? Yeah. I got a promise for you, punk.
Damn, Dick, you're
Come
brutal.
on, Robbie. Let's get out of here.
Oh, God, why is that guy such a dick?
Alright, this is our final chapter, so let's see what happens. Hopefully Dick doesn't die, but I think it's a really big possibility. But how he owns a barbecue
Alright,
joint,
kid.
I'm afraid
Here
what
we
the
are.
barbecue meat is made out of. I might be just overthinking it, but I just have a suspicion.
You think he's actually in there? Maybe we should call for backup.
He definitely is. I'm not giving him any chances to get away. We go in now. Get your sidearm out.
We gotta be honest, Dick. I thought you would be packing more heat.
It's not the size, kid. It's how you use it. Listen, kid. Whatever happens in there, I just want you to know you've earned my respect. You Can ride with me anytime.
Thanks, Slater. It's been a wild ride. Let's end this.
Yeah, let's end this. Ooh, do I actually get to shoot him? This is gonna be sick. Alright, Elias. Come out. I need money. This way, detective. Oh, he knew I was coming. Welcome to the flesh pit, detective. Alright. What have you got for me? Evidence found. Stapled flesh. I have a feeling this isn't beef. This doesn't look good. Alright. There's something over here. More stapled flesh. I personally would have called for backup and gone inside straight away. So you could still make sure he didn't get away, but you've got backup on the way. That would have been more better, I think. Sins paid in pounds of flesh. Meat scale. Oh, maybe I have to get all the meat then. Okay, need one more slice of meat. You will pay. It's a bit hard to read that. Okay, I'm missing something. I think I'm missing one piece of meat. It must be out here somewhere then. This. Alright, then I think we have to weigh the meat. Right. Robbie, you might want to... Okay, I'll just go by myself. Oh, he's here. Great. Elias. Ooh, what have you been doing in here?
Dick!
I walked right into that one.
Yeah, literally. I don't see any way to open it from my side.
Looks like you're up again, Robbie. See if you can't find the switch to open this.
Alright. Sit tight, Slater.
Keep your head on a swivel, kid.
Yes, sir. Ew. Locked. He was in here. Not in there, are ya? I knew he was in there. Robbie, turn around. Robbie, Robbie, turn around. Robbie,
That should do it.
turn around, you.
Hold on, Dick. I'm
Oh, he's
coming.
gone. Robbie, Robbie. Well. Where are you, you bastard? Where'd you take Robbie? Oh, he definitely took Robbie. I knew he was in there. Too obvious not to be. Alright. Where'd he take Robbie? Is it actually like skin rugs? I think he does eat that. Oh my god, he's made his bed out of it too. Oh, that's gross. So gross. Hello.
All right, scumbag. Tell me where Robbie is, and I'll make this quick. I promise.
Detective Dick Slater. At last we finally meet face to face.
What? How are you gonna ever find Robbie?
I'm only going to ask one more time, freak. Where is Robbie?
Maybe he's invincible to bullets? We found Robbie.
Robbie. Hey, kid. Wake up!
Slater? What happened?
It looks like we got outplayed, kid. I think I can break these restraints. Just sit tight, kid.
I should have known the famous Dick Slater would shoot first and ask questions later.
You're as stupid as you look, moron.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this very much. I honestly wasn't expecting two of you, but this makes it so much better.
What have you got on Robbie's neck?
Dick, I'm sorry. This is all my fault.
Stop talking, kid. Don't give him the satisfaction.
You took someone very important from me, Dick. Now I'm going to take someone from you. And after, I'm going to skin you alive and make sure you feel everything. This is for my brother.
No, Robbie! No!
Dick! Use my gun!
Robbie!
Stapler this, you freak!
Oh, poor Robbie. R.I.P. Robbie.
You did good, kid. Real good. You saved my skin. Sorry things didn't work out. I think we would have made a great team. Then again, things never work out in this crap hole. I'm done trying to save this dump. I'm riding into the night and out of this place.
Are we taking the bodies with us?
Burn in hell, Carrion City.
Well, seems like there's a new killer. But yeah, that's the end of the skin stapler. I thought it was a pretty good little game. It had its moments. It was really good. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little game. Appreciate the support on the videos, and I'll see you guys for my next video. Goodbye guys. Thank you for watching.